Hi guys, what's up? So we are going to learn here that is an important topic El-Nino and La-Nina. So we will start from the ENSO. ENSO mainly divide into the two parts that is called El-Nino ENSO. That's divided into two part. First is El-Nino, okay, and Southern Oscillation. Okay, so ENSO phenomena mainly occurs in the southern hemispheres. Okay, so here we can say that is also required the pool of water, and which one is there? When there have a large amount of water, that is called the Pacific Ocean. So El Nino, La Nina, and you can say that is ENSO like situations mainly occur in the Pacific Ocean, because Pacific Ocean is a large amount of water, pool amount of water in the Pacific Ocean. So here क्या रहता है, बहुत ज़्यादा को क्या प्रेजेंट रहता है, वाटर प्रेजेंट रहता है. So near the equator, okay, near the equator you can say this is the equator part. Near the equator, so whole the year बहुत ज़्यादा क्या रहती है, सन रेज प्रेजेंट रहती हैं. सन रेज दैट इज एक्सट्रीमली हीट कंडीशंस एट द इक्वेटर साइड. Okay, so due to so much of that's the extreme heat that the Pacific or Central Pacific Ocean become the warm. So it will form a warm current that is warmer than other place here. Okay, so yeah, ENSO phenomena it's means divide into the phases. Mainly first phase is the neutral phase and the other one is the El Nino phase and the La Nina phase. न्यूट्रल फेज जनरली ओके क्या रहता है कि नेचुरल में कोई भी न्यूट्रल चीज एग्जिस्ट नहीं करती, एक साइकिल के अकॉर्डिंग होती है. सो हियर इन वी विल डिस्कस थ्रू द न्यूट्रल फेज. सो इन न्यूट्रल फेज दैट इज ट्रेड विंड्स गोइंग टू ब्लो फ्रॉम ईस्टर्न पैसिफिक टू द वेस्टर्न. दिस इज ईस्टर्न, दिस इज वेस्टर्न. फ्रॉम ईस्टर्न पैसिफिक टू द western Pacific. This is called the easterly tropical trade winds. Okay, because of it's the trade wind blowing in the tropical region. So due to blowing the that trade wind from eastern to west, that pushes the warm water towards the western side. So this warm water going to move towards the western side. This part it will we have. This is the warm current. Okay, warm water. So due to the convections, that is the nature, that is moisture content in the air that going to rise in the above, that due to convection it's form a cloud here. When the moisture content air moves upward side, that's a formation of the cloud. That cloud is called the cumulonimbus cloud. Okay, so due to the cumulonimbus clouds, here what will happen, rains will happen. Which part is in the western Pacific Ocean. Then again, because this is the lighter air, क्या है, बहुत ही हल्की क्या है, ये एयर है ड्यू टू वार्मर की वजह से. सो ये और ऊपर जाती है, इट्स मूव, इट्स राइजेस अबव and reach to the troposphere. Can say reach to the troposphere. Troposphere क्या है, cold region है. So इसकी वजह से क्या हो जाता है, ये that loses the moisture contents and come back towards the Peruvian coast again. Okay, ये क्या करता है, loses कर देता है moisture content को, then again come back into the eastern Pacific at the place of the Peruvian coast. Okay, so this phenomena what's that is cycle going to occur, that is called the Walker cell. इसको क्या हम लोग बोलते हैं, Walker cell. Okay, 1 minute guys. Yeah, this is the Walker circulation. So here you can see that is wind going to, this is warm condition due to humid, that's the cloud formation. So this is the Walker cycle. So this in the neutral phenomena, that's Walker cycle, just a normal Walker cycle. When we will shift towards, so here यहाँ क्या होता है, when we will shift towards the El Nino, that's Walker circulation cycle going to become weak here. So here क्या normal condition में, that is upwelling the cold water. Due to upwelling means the nutrients content present in the deep ocean comes above the surface, the phytoplanktons, all this, but all these means we can say insecticides, other part present towards the Peruvian coast near the equator. So this part is mainly for किसके लिए होता है, that is फिशिंग कैचिंग एरिया इसको बोला जाता है. बहुत ज्यादा फिश प्रोडक्शंस कहाँ पाया जाता है, that is ईस्टर्न पैसिफिक, पेरुवियन कोस्ट, इक्वेडोर कोस्ट पे. Okay, so this is the important here. Now I am going to shift towards the El-Nino. So here, yeah, show what here will happen in case of the El-Nino. Okay, trade winds going to become weak. Okay, in case of El-Nino, trade winds going to become weak. That is the central part of the ocean, that warm ocean current is present here due to no trade winds. It's not pushing toward the west and shifting here, and the some part of the eastern Pacific it's become to the warm ocean current. Due to this warm ocean currents here, that is Walker circulation also become weak. So here what will happen, that is due to convections here cloud will forms and rain will occur. Cloud will form, which cloud is cumulonimbus cloud will be forming here. So here extreme rain will occur in this place, and here also cloud will form, rain will occur. So फ्लड लाइक सिचुएशन कहाँ आ जाएगी, नॉर्दर्न कंटिनेंट में फ्लड लाइक सिचुएशन आ जाएगी. देन हरिकेन्स एंड अदर सम साइक्लोन्स इन द सेंट्रल पैसिफिक ओशियन गोइंग टू अकर ड्यू टू द एल नीनो इफेक्ट. सो ईस्टर्न पैसिफिक रिसीव्ड मोस्ट ऑफ द रेन. सबसे ज्यादा रेन कहाँ होगी, ईस्टर्न पैसिफिक में. ड्रॉट कंडीशन गोइंग टू अकर इन विच प्लेस, इन वेस्टर्न पैसिफिक लाइक द इंडोनेशिया, न्यूजीलैंड, ऑस्ट्रेलिया एंड अदर पार्ट ऑफ द एशिया. So drought condition occurred in which place? Western Pacific. Rainy condition, high floods, cyclones, hurricanes going to occur in the Pacific Ocean and Central Pacific Ocean here. So this is called the El Nino. El Nino में क्या है, क्या weak हो रहा है? Walker circulation going to become weak here. Trade winds going to means खत्म हो जाता है trade winds totally, and you can say going to become weak here trade winds. So just due to not a trade wind present, not pushing the central waters, means that warm water towards east from the west, or towards the west from the east. So that's why this is called El Nino. So now what is the La-Nina here? In case of the La-Nina, that is called the neutral phase. You can remember here what will happen, that extreme trade winds going to occur. एक्सट्रीम ट्रेड विंड, बहुत ही हैवी ट्रेड विंड्स होगी, जो क्या करेगी यहाँ पे जो वार्म करंट है, वार्म वाटर है ओशियन पैसिफिक का, वो पुश करेगा एंड टूवर्ड्स शिफ्ट्स टूवर्ड्स द वेस्टर्न पार्ट ऑफ द Pacific Ocean. So here what is due to the convections and that form the clouds here, then heavy rainfalls going to occur in case of the La-Nina in the which place, that is Western Pacific. In Western Pacific में क्या होगा, heavy rainfalls going to occur, and Eastern Pacific में क्या हो जाएगा, drought like situation going to occur. So here what will happen, this cold current, cold deep ocean water here, so it will shifts toward the Eastern Pacific region. So here what will, one temperature line is formed, that temperature line is the thermocline. What is thermocline? Rising part of the water temperature. Below क्या हो रहा है, temperature totally down है, above क्या है, temperature क्या है, up है. So this phenomena is called the thermocline like phenomena. So in case of the La-Nina, what will happen in case of the La-Nina, that extreme trade wind going to occur, जो कि पुश करेगी सेंट्रल ओशियन वार्म वाटर को टूवर्ड्स द वेस्टर्न साइड. ऑन वेस्टर्न साइड विच कंटिनेंट, दैट है ऑस्ट्रेलिया एंड द एशियन कंटिनेंट, दैट विल हैवी रेनफॉल अकर इन दिस कंटिनेंट. ये इस कंटिनेंट में क्या होगा, हैवी रेनफॉल अकर होगा एंड ड्रॉट कंडीशंस टूवर्ड्स द ईस्टर्न पैसिफिक साइड. So Eastern Pacific means the northern, which the American continent, toward the American continent, what will happen, that situation of the drought condition in case of the La-Nina. So here you can say that a strong Walker cycle will occur. So you can remember guys these important point. So yeah, you can see here what I have written here. El-Nino is the name given by the occasionally development of warm ocean surface water along the coast of the equator and the Peru. Okay, and what the normal going to occur के वही इनकी वजह से इनको नेम प्रोवाइड किया गया है. क्यों El Nino हो रहा था? बिकॉज ऑफ ट्रेड विंड्स. क्या हो रहा था? वीक हो रही थी ट्रेड विंड्स. ओके, ड्यू टू from that not pushing the warm water towards the west side. Okay, so next this is also some important point. Low pressure here, that's little bit means the basic things. What low pressure, where will occur low pressure? That is towards the western Pacific in the neutral phase, and from the eastern side that is high pressure because of colder current, means colder deep water present in the eastern side. So from, you can say this is this top means this concept also. This is L and this is H. So trade wind going to move the push water towards the L side. So यहाँ कह रहा है हल्की air रहेगी, means the lighter air that's shifts toward rise towards the upward side. Okay, so here again you can say here what will form in this place. This is cumulonimbus cloud will form. Then due to troposphere, that's lighter air that present the moisture content going to loses the moisture content, and again this shifts towards the Peruvian coast in this way. So this is also the concept, because you can directly remember from the convection. That is means the things that were low pressure zone, high pressure zone, precipitations, all these things will happen here. So guys, so here important things. Next you can remember these points. This is important what I have written. What's trade winds to be reduced means the weak Walker cell. ट्रेड विंड जहाँ रिड्यूस होगी, वीक वॉकर सेल क्रिएट होगा. साउदर्न ऑक्सीलेशंस होते ही है वहाँ पे, बिकॉज दैट्स back and forth movement of the ocean current. Okay, ocean current that accumulate the temperature, that's warm current and the cold current, that's shifting back and forth of the movement, that is called the oscillation. You know very well what are the oscillations here. So this is the important point. Okay, so remember guys, El Nino and La Nina. So thank you.